Today I'm going to show you my top 8 no BS must-have accessories. These are accessories that are not necessarily cool, but in my opinion, these are accessories I think all Tesla owners need. For example, this wall connector right here, it's a very cool accessory, but do you really need one? What's up? This is Al. If you want to get more Tesla related content, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. What's up? This is Al. If you want to get more Tesla related content, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. So, I'm going to start with 3 bonus accessories because these are contingent upon your specific needs, type of wheels, and state of residence. If you have a wall connector or the mobile connector that comes with your Tesla, a cable organizer is a must if you want to keep your cable clean and organized. Now, Tesla makes one for $35, but I prefer the ones from Amazon because they are bigger and you can plug and hold the nozzle on it as well. This one accessory is only needed if you have the Uber turbine wheels because the edge of these rims are really exposed to curve rashes. There are a ton of rim protection options out there to pick from, but this rim trim made by All Fit Automotive have good enough reviews and they are decently priced around $50. Pro tip: it is very important that the edge of your rims are super clean for the adhesive to adhere correctly. As always, follow your manufacturer's instructions. If you only wash your rim but there is some tire dressing or wheel cleaner on it, you may want to consider washing those edges with products like Adam's Strip Wash or even an iron remover spray, depending on how dirty your rim is. Otherwise, your rim protector will not stick properly and it'll get loose or fly out of your wheel in a matter of days. Hey, quick technical note, just so you know, the following voiceover is my wife. But I wrote the script in first person, so several times she mentions my wife, which is actually herself. And when she says my or mine, she's actually referring at my stuff. Clear as mud?
If your state doesn't require you to use a front plate, then this accessory is unnecessary, unless you want to use a fancy Tesla or DeLorean logo car plate to decorate the front of your car. Now, if your state does require you to use a front plate on your vehicle, this slipstream bracket by ThatGrin is super easy to install. It doesn't require drilling holes on your car, it doesn't block your air vent, and is made out of a lightweight aircraft-grade aluminum and stainless steel powder coated in a textured black color. It is priced a bit high, but it's definitely worth every penny. Pro tip: they are often out of stock on Amazon, but you can certainly find them directly from their website.
And now, here you have my top 8 no BS must-have accessories list. Please let me know in the comments section which accessories you think should be added to this list.
Number 8. Another accessory I think it's key to preserve the integrity of your center console is a center console wrap, and what color you get depends completely on your taste. For me, the matte carbon fiber look is what I believe suits my car better because, for example, it matches my matte carbon fiber spoiler. Pro tip: now, if you get a real carbon fiber center console wrap like the one I got, you need to be aware that it blocks the connectivity between your console and your key card, and that is a major design flaw and a security concern. It is safer to just use a carbon fiber vinyl cover instead. However, because I learned about this flaw after I purchased it, I found a workaround, which is to leave the tape that comes with the cup holder section of the wrap unused. I left the original tape protective film on, and I kept the panel held down with the top lift silicone drop-in cup holder I mentioned on my top 8 coolest accessories video. This way, if somebody steals my keycard, they won't be able to activate the driving train on my car, and if our phones are not available, we can still use our key cards because both my wife and I know about this workaround. Number 7. Besides your steering wheel, your seats, and your touchscreen, your armrest is probably the next most touched section of your car. I like to protect mine because not only I rest my elbow on it, but every time I transport my snowboard or skis or purchase something long enough, I use my armrest as a resting point. Now, you have a plethora of options online, from RPM Tesla to Teslarati, and from eBay to Amazon, so pick one that suits your taste. I went with the one made by Arcoche, but they are all very similar and they perform the same protective task. Number 6. Furthermore, if you want to also protect your door latches and stoppers, Basenor and many other companies make these durable ABS plastic protectors to prevent or minimize the rusting that happens after years of moisture exposure. They are super easy to install. You just pop them on your latches and stoppers and you are ready to go. They fit perfectly on my Model Y. Number 5. Want to make your Tesla car a mobile security studio? Well, the 128 gigabytes that Tesla gives you with their included and cute Tesla-branded thumb drive will not be enough. You gotta get an external drive with an extended storage space. Most Tesla forums out there recommend the Samsung T7 portable SSD as the most reliable drive out there. I got the 1 terabyte version in red to match my Model Y's color, but you can also get it in blue and Titan Gray, and the storage capacity options varies from 500 gigabytes up until 2 terabytes. Pro tip, if you use a glove box divider like I do, you will need an angled USB 3 to USB-C cable to fit your SSD drive without having to drill a hole through your ABS divider panels. Watch out which one you get, because I tried a 6-inch angled extension cord made by Arwow and a 90-degree angled USB adapter from Cable Matters, but my Model Y wouldn't recognize my drive anymore the next time I started my car. So I had to get an angled USB 3 to USB-C cable, though not an adapter nor an extension cord, to plug my drive directly into my Model Y's USB port. And that works like a charm. The cable I use is 8 inches long and made by a company named MAXpider. Number 4. Tesla makes a very nice set of mud flaps, but unfortunately they are only made to protect your car from your front wheels. Still a must if you consider that the Tesla paint jobs are among their weakest points. Of course, you have a large selection of mud flaps online, and basically all of them come with both front and back protection. I picked up the ones from Mabett, but they are all essentially the same product with a different brand name, likely made in the same factory overseas. Pro tip, make sure the set you get doesn't require you to drill your car's wheelhouse. Number 3. Ceramic coating and back wheels film protector. A full-body PPF job done professionally costs about $10,000, while a front bra will cost you between $2,000 and $3,000. Sure, you can buy a pre-cut kit on eBay, but if the cut is not perfect and you are not a professional PPF installer, your PPF job will most likely fail, or at least not last as long as it should last, and therefore you'll be tossing away several $1,000s in the process. Let me paraphrase a guy on Reddit who said something like this: your car is not a museum piece that needs to be preserved for hundreds of years. PPF installed by a professional shop is way too expensive, but a quality ceramic coating will give you enough protection without breaking the bank. And this is why I went with a graphene-infused ceramic coating product from Atom Polishes. Sure, you can get this job done by professionals as well, and if you can afford it, I would highly recommend you to do so. But of course, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. Not as much as a PPF job though, but it's going to cost you. Now, I decided to ceramic coat my Model Y myself. What are the odds I'm going to mess it up? And if so, it wouldn't be too hard nor too expensive to fix. All I need to do is follow the manufacturer's instructions and do my best. In addition to ceramic coating, I also added the Tesla-branded paint protection film to protect my rear fender's paint from stone chips and debris in general. PPF is so expensive that even this tiny section costs $50. Pro tip: tune in the YouTube channel called Pan the Organizer. With almost 1 million subscribers, Pan is going to tell you all you need to do to properly ceramic coat your car. He will show you all the tools you need, and he will give you thousands of tips on how to become a better auto detailer. He has over 700 videos on his channel, and he has been detailing cars for over 25 years. Best auto detailing channel on YouTube, bar none. Number 2. SUMK Tempered Glass Screen Protector. If you need to protect something inside your Tesla, it's your touchscreen. You are going to be touching this thing every time you drive your car for years to come. This tempered glass screen protector by SUMK is made with 9H tempered glass, and it is anti-scratch and shock resistant, and it has one of the best systems to apply the protector over your screen with 4 retainers on each corner to prevent getting any bubbles or dust particles. But, and a big but, there's one major flaw on the instructions they include. Pro tip: they omitted to mention that your touchscreen is not evenly straight on all edges. If you very carefully look at your touchscreen, you might notice it is shaped with a very minor arc shape. The top edge is ever so slightly raised compared to its top corners, and therefore, if you apply the screen protector upside down, then it will not properly fit. Guess what happened to me? Just that. I applied my screen protector as instructed by the included incomplete instructions, and my screen didn't fit properly. I had to take a chance of introducing debris between my protector and my screen, and I had to rotate my protector 180 while it was lying over the included retainers. Lo and behold, I introduced a bit of lint on the bottom edge and a large dust particle on the upper right corner of my touchscreen. I was not happy, of course, but it is such a pain to remove the whole protector, also adding chances of introducing even more particles on other sections of my screen, that I decided to live with the big dust particle and just roll with it to see what happens in the future. If worse comes to worse, I could always buy a new screen protector. Number 1. And number 1 goes to the floor mats. Yep, your floor mats will take most of the abuse you will provide to your car's floor. Tesla doesn't give you any floor mats or liners. They just give you your car with the factory's bare carpet, which is absolutely ridiculous given the fact that you just spent between $60,000 and $80,000 for your Model Y. Insane. Luckily, 3D MAXpider made the perfectly laser scan mats you need. There's really no better option out there. If you find one brand better than 3D MAXpider, let me know in the comment section below. Pro tip: it is essential that you get the mats that are specifically made for your specific Model Y. What I mean is that, for example, if your Model Y was made after mid-2021, you will need the Elitech 2022 line that is compatible with the newest 2022 and mid-2021 Model Ys. Otherwise, your mats will not fit properly.
The main key takeaway of this video is that these accessories are truly a must if you plan to keep your Tesla for more than 3 years, at least in my humble opinion. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, self-drive safely. See ya.